The more you begin to get into your Google Plus account, the more you can see how it can help people connect. You can instantly talk with your customers, find out who they are, and find out what they need. When you can use the features effectively, you'll create engagement that is authentic and inspiring. People will want to be in your circles, and you'll begin to see business results and profits. But what do you have to say? What do you do to share in this platform? Just as with any social media platform, you can talk to the audience you have a lot. You can talk about what you think about the economy and the price of gas, what you think about the weather, etc. But when you're using Google Plus for business, it's not about using this for what you have on your everyday mind. Instead, you want to think about how you can interact with your audience and give them a sense of how much you know and how much you can help them. You want to talk about your thoughts, but it's more about sharing information of value, starting meaningful discussions, and finding out about the needs of the audience. Think about what it would be like to read a Google Plus post that said, "Buy this," again and again. That might get your attention, but it probably wouldn't inspire you to take action. It would just become annoying. Instead, you want to use Google Plus to start showing that your business can add value to the everyday lives of the people and businesses in your circles. You might write a blog post on your blog page about something related to your market and then share it on Google Plus. You can also share a relevant article that you found online. You might talk about a new law or regulation in your market that could impact the audience, and then open that up for discussion. You might even want to discuss a new idea that you have and see what others think. You can do more than just talk at your customers and your audience. Start asking questions about things that they already care about, and they see where that conversation might take you next. Of course, you're a business and you do have products to sell. At some point, you'll want and need to talk about what these products are, especially if you're a completely new business that no one knows about. You might want to talk about what your products are and what they have to offer. From there, you can see how others respond and then answer any questions. As you grow your audience and your circles, you might find that you have an established clientele who came back to you again and again for more purchases. Since you can create posts that only they will see, you might be able to create a post that gives them and only them a discount on a certain item. This will help them feel like a special part of the business, and they'll feel more valued by you. Think about offering freebies to people who see and respond to certain posts, refer friends, etc. The more you can get people excited about what you have to sell or what you have to offer, the more effective your Google Plus page will be for your company. While your Google Plus page is about your business, it's not just about you. It's also a larger community in which you're being watched and reviewed for the actions that you take and don't take. To make sure you're creating a positive reputation, you'll want to make sure you're supporting others in your circles. Plus one their posts when you feel they have value for you or share them with others. The more that you can show you're able to be a part of the bigger conversation, the more others will listen to what you have to say. Take time each day to see what your circles are saying and whether others might benefit from these pieces of wisdom, and point out when you're happy that someone posted something or that they pointed out something that you think is important. Everyone likes to get noticed, and they often return the favor by marketing your business in their circles too. It used to be commonplace for businesses to avoid looking as though they don't know what they're doing. At some point, companies were asking for feedback from customers, even when the sales pointed to something being wrong. Social media has changed this trend. Think about how refreshing it is when you see a large company reach out to their audience for advice. You can do the same thing. This shows that you're more than just a company who wants to make money off their customers. You're a person who wants to help and to make sure that clients are satisfied. That said, you don't want to ask your customers to run your business entirely. Sometimes you just want some feedback, but then you might choose something different for your company's direction. When you're using Google Plus, just make sure that you do ask for support or advice from time to time. No one knows everything, and the more that others see you as being someone who wants to grow as much as they do, the more they'll trust you and your products. And trust generates sales.